There are many sources you will come across, especially when writing an academic paper, that don't have an easy Blue Book citation to copy. Outside research in the social sciences or in economics might be relevant to your paper topic, or there may be current awareness sources like blogs, newspaper articles, or press releases that discuss the cutting edge of legal research, where case law or law review articles haven't caught up yet. Rule 18 covers a number of online sources, so it isn't just limited to online newspapers. Documents in PDF format, software, YouTube videos, and full-length films or audio recordings also fall under Rule 18. It's a catch-all for non-print resources, and it's a little difficult to navigate because of that. Given the speed at which things change on the internet, this is an area in which you may have to use your own judgment in creating a citation that is as close to the examples given as you can manage. Rule 18.2.2 covers direct citations to internet sources. You should only use this format when the source does not exist in a traditional printed format, or when the printed format isn't practically available. Institutional author names aren't necessary when the institution is clear from the URL, but still list the title of the website. If you are referencing a basic website, then the name of the site will serve as the title. If you are citing to an article, then put the full article title in italics and capitalize it the way you would for a print resource. Dates are very important for internet citations because the sources change so often. A change to an article will be followed by a change in the timestamp on more reliable and authoritative websites, so it will indicate to your readers which version you read and cited to. You only need to use the last visited parenthetical after the source if there isn't an accurate date on the subpage you are referencing. It indicates to your reader that the information was contained in that URL up until the date that you checked. You should always provide the web address for the page you are citing. If the address is particularly long, or if the information cannot be linked to directly, then give the main page URL, followed by brief directions on how to locate the information. You may think that if you provide a URL, then the author, title, and dates don't matter as much. They say nothing is ever truly gone from the internet, but it can be very difficult to find once a link breaks. Librarians call this link rot, and it has become a problem with academic publishing in the past few years. PERMA is a service that is designed to keep links in legal periodicals fresh. According to recent research, approximately 70% of all links in citations published between 1999 and 2011 no longer point to the same material. Keep that in mind as you are writing. Evaluate the source you're citing to, and make sure you have a solid link that won't be gone by the time your paper is submitted. Anyone who has had to subcite a law review article knows how painful this can be. Citing to non-legal sources can be tricky because the formats don't often conform to the examples in the Blue Book. Most academic journals are formatted so that they can be cited using MLA or APA format. This is an area where you will need to exercise your judgment. Some of these sources, such as a tweet or datasets gathered on statistics websites, can be conformed to examples from Rule 18. Just keep in mind what we have discussed in previous videos about the purpose of citing. You want your reader to be able to identify and locate the resource quickly and easily. So that's the end of our series on advanced bluebooking. I hope you found these videos helpful, and remember that you can always consult with a librarian in the Research Center if you have a question about citation.